The following is a N.E.R.D Productions audio presentation.
The Sword of Athenia, Chapter 2, Onward We March.
Hey, sport, you ready for Chapter 2?
Yeah, Grandpa.
Alright, where were we?
Oh, wait, Grandpa.
Yes?
Just first, I have a question. Why do the names keep changing? It's kind of confusing.
Well, that's a good question. Let's take a look. Let's see. Orcs, elves... here we go.
As conscientious readers may have noticed, the names of places and people and things, such as the Sword of Athenia, continually change names throughout the story. This is because this story has been collected over many different texts in many different languages, many different history books, which has caused different translations of the same thing, such as Athenia and Athene and Atreus, all named after the mythical Sword of Athenia.
Oh, so that makes sense.
Are you happy now? I explained it. So, where were we? March through the living forest. Oh, that's a little too far. Here we go. Chapter 2.
The dwarf Rumblebumpkin led the troops and Prince Peter towards Mount Unclimius. Now, the mountain was called Unclimius, as you may expect by the name there. It was very difficult to climb.
Boy, this is Mount Unclimius! Isn't it grand?
Mount Unclimius? How am I going to be able to climb it? It's called Unclimius. How do you expect me to do it?
Well, my boy, you just need a little gumption. Here, try some, it's delicious.
Gumption is a very interesting sort of dwarven bread. It tasted sweet, but as if someone had made a sweet dish and dumped salt in it. It was a very acquired taste.
Hope you don't mind sour.
What is that?
Hey, guys, wait for me!
Oh, come on, silly Amish. Let's go.
Yeah, but I know how we'll climb this. We'll use pies.
I don't think it's going to help, silly Amish.
What? Well, I
It's
brought
dreadfully
some pies.
cold up here. Where are we going?
Have to cross the mountain to be able to make it to the princess in the tower.
Yes.
The land of dough?
The land of dough.
What's the land of dough like?
I told you wouldn't want to know about the land of dough.
Hey, by the way, is there money there?
Not that kind of dough.
Is there pizza dough?
Not that kind of dough.
Bread dough?
How much further will it be up this mountain?
Well, according to my map, period 2. I'm not very good at math, but it looks like it's either 800 miles or 8 miles. I can't tell.
Well, that's really reassuring.
Sorry, I spilled pie on your map.
The person who's showing us where to go doesn't even know.
I know how to get there. I just am a bad judge of distance.
Oh,
Probably because I spilled pie on your map.
Was that the big blue smudge?
Yeah, it's blue, man.
It does smell good.
how am I supposed to be a leader? I can't even read a map.
Oh, you just need some lessons. You see, that is Mount Unclimius.
Well, we're on Mount Unclimius. I know it's Mount Unclimius.
So then, where do we need to go next?
We need to go to the land of dough.
Oh, there are many stops before we get to the land of dough.
How much longer before we stop? I don't think we've been walking for that long, but my arms are aching. It feels like we've been climbing for ages.
You know what might help you? If I gave you my dwarf staff.
A dwarf staff? What an interesting looking thing this is.
Yes, it'll give you a steady foot during any climb.
You see, dwarven staves are a rite of passage. Every dwarf starts out with a stick, and as they go about their life of hiking trails, and forging things, and going on many dwarven sort of adventures, they carve their staff to their liking. And some staves get passed down from generation to generation.
Hey! Wait a second. Sorry. Where was he keeping the staff? Was he holding it?
It doesn't say. Let's just say he had it strapped to his back.
Never thought of that.
Here we go. So they continued hiking. They hiked for hours. Sometimes the trail stopped, and they had to free climb up the rock face. But finally, they reached the place they had to stop first.
Oh, my legs are tired. Rumble Bumpkin, can we take a rest?
Oh, just a little while longer and we can stop at a friend's place.
A friend's place?
Oh, I've known him for a long time, since we were but wee little dwarflings.
Dwarflands?
Hey! How short were you?
Knee-high to a giant grasshopper.
Giant grasshopper? I've heard stories of them.
They're not all that bad. Taste delicious, a little butter, a little garlic, a little salt.
I've heard stories of the old elven warriors. They used to ride on them.
Oh, yes. Very helpful, especially the ones that could fly.
Flying grasshoppers?
Ah, yes. Some of them jump 50 feet in the air and then take off. They could soar from here to the land of dough in a matter of mere hours.
Well, it seems like it would be a good idea to make some friends with some giant grasshoppers.
Oh, no, they went extinct a long time ago. Completely died out after that horrible king took over.
Oh, well, that seems like a real shame.
It really is. They were truly delicious.
Out of most of the creatures that I've heard of in this large land, I thought maybe those would be some of the least scary to run into.
You don't want to run into any of the worst kind. Do you know about the ones in the mountain?
No, what about the ones in the mountains?
You don't want to know. There's these things called spiny clawhoppers.
Spiny clawhoppers?
Yes, they're very tiny, but very deadly.
Sounds like a pie.
No, it's not delicious. Oh, just around the corner here should be the place. Ah, yes, the moldy onion. Breathe it in.
Is this a pub?
It's not. Yes, kind of.
My mother always told me to stay away from places like this.
It's nothing like the ones you've heard of. It's much worse. Follow me.
I'm gonna go to the
Okay.
little elf's room.
What's that?
I'm gonna go to the little elf's room.
All right. Don't take all day in there. We got places to go. We have to be careful. Don't want to keep a low profile in here. The Wicked King has spies everywhere. If our cover's blown and our location is known, Vulturius could be here. And we don't want to run into him again. I know I don't.
I know I don't. I'll be quiet.
All right. Now let's go in. Remember, low profile.
All right. Oi! Rumble Bumpkin! How nice it is to see you! I ain't seen you since the feast after the last battle of the Archimedes, I have! Terry! Pour out 3 of your best glasses of root juice! We got some catching up to do, we have! What is it, Rumble? Speak up, me!
I was wondering if you could keep it down. I don't really...
Keep it down! Oh, this is is my place. I don't need to keep it down.
I don't really want people to know I'm here.
Oh, like in your letter?
Yes.
All right, go on the booth. I'll meet you there in a second.
Thank you.
Who was that?
An old friend. Don't like to talk about it.
Oh, this is really a dark booth. You think they'd have better lighting in here?
I prefer it. Low light, low visibility.
So, Vulturius could be anywhere, or anything. He could be the table, for all we know.
I think we're safe.
Alright. Oh, here we go, Rumble Bumpkin! Here are the three tall glasses of root juice!
Can you please keep it down?
Now you see, root juice was another dwarven delicacy. Another acquired taste.
Keep it down! I'd love to keep it down, but I'm so excited to see you! Oh, good old Rumbly!
That man over there in the hood. Is he in here a lot?
Yeah, he's the one I wrote to you about. I think he's one of the old explorers of Athenia.
I don't know. Have you ever talked to him?
Yes. Likes to hit the old root juice a lot, if you know what I'm talking about.
Do you think he's trustworthy?
Well, as long as you keep the juice flowing. Well, I mean, he does like to spout off a bit, especially when he's had a few, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, any chance you maybe you could get him to come over here, or should we go over there?
Well, if you offered him to come have a nice... what is he like? I forget. Offered him a nice sandwich. He can't resist a nice roast veal sandwich.
That's very interesting. Do you carry those anymore?
Mutton, lettuce, and tomato.
It's one of our biggest sellers.
Do you happen to have any corn chowder? Oh, laddie, we ain't seen a corn cob in years.
Not since you know who took over.
Always did love me some corn.
My mother always used to make me corn chowder. Well, she's not here now, is she? And when you're in my place, you're gonna eat what I serve. Do you get me? Yes, I'll get you.
Well, good. I'll bring over a round of MLTs.
On the house, because you're my good friend, Rumbly. Okay, Terry, fire up some MLTs for my good friend Rumble Bumpkin.
You could please just keep it down.
Oh, sorry. Terry, fire up some MLTs for my good friend Rumble Pumpkin.
Alright, I'll be with you in a minute.
All we have to do is lure him over here with one of those sandwiches.
Yeah, I wonder, what's the typical course for this thing? Hello, mister! Mister! They're offering you some sandwiches if you go sit with them. Yeah, they're offering sandwiches. MLT. The mutton's nice and lean and the tomato's nice and ripe.
Boy, I think he's coming over here. Act natural.
Oh, this sandwich is so delicious.
I haven't got the sandwiches yet. I said act natural, not crazy. He said you wanted me.
Yes.
My friend here isn't much for words. Why don't you just drink your root juice and be quiet for a minute? What is it that you call me for? Well, you see, we are on a journey, and I think you could help us out. I gave up my journeying long ago. The only journeying I do now is from this pub to my tent back home.
We heard you were some kind of explorer?
Not anymore. That time is long gone.
Well, we could really use someone with knowledge of these parts. We're trying to get to the land of Doe.
Are you so foolish, young boy, to believe that you can walk into the Dark One's territory without so much as an army? I've been to the land of dough. And you know what you get from the land of dough? This is what you get from the land of dough!
So what happened to him? What happens when you go to the land of dough?
Well, son, let me see. He then removed his arm from beneath his cloak, revealing a hook where a hand should be.
What? I turned into dough, but...
No, you just get pirate appendages.
Oh, okay. Read on.
All right. They began to talk in hushed tones.
Now you may want to seriously consider what you want to do and how much life you want left before you even think about bringing anyone there, let alone going yourself. Yeah, but you don't understand. You see, this kid is special. There is no special child. No. He's the prince. Are you Prince Peter?
Yes, I'm Prince Peter.
But how do I know it's really you, and not someone pretending to be Prince Peter?
I don't know exactly.
But even you yourself do not know yourself to be the Prince Peter?
No, I was known by a different name before. The Elder Johann recently told me.
Wait. The Elder Johann lives.
Yes, he raised me since I was a boy.
This does change things. But if you're going to go to the land of dough, you'll need someone who knows his way around there.
Who might that be?
Perhaps I could be of assistance?
Grandpa, I'm getting hungry. We've been at this for hours. Do you have any chicken noodle soup?
Soup at a time like this, the Elder Johann lives.
Who's the Elder Johann?
From the story, you nitwit.
Okay.
Kids these days not wanting to read a book. You need food that bad?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'll get you some food. Lousy, small stomachs. Why don't they learn back on my day?
This has been a N.E.R.D Productions audio presentation, starring Eric Wooten, David Wooten, and Roger Wooten.